Like if you are looking for that fragrance that is like, you know, like a little mystery, a little bad boy, a little how you doing, like this is it. This is so good. I love this. I had my husband wear it on my birthday and I just kept smelling him. I was like, baby, you smell so good. I could not stop smelling him. It smells so good. It smells just like, you know, like, ooh. Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you guys have never been here before, my name is China, and if you have, once again, welcome back. So guys, I do want to go ahead. This is a video that I have been wanting to do for a little bit now, and I'm finally going to do it because I feel like I have some really good fragrances to show. But before we get started, please go ahead and press that subscribe button down below, as well as follow me on Instagram. I did start a new Instagram. It is shoesense_. Follow me on there. We're going to be doing all types of cool stuff, reels, all types of photos, quizzes, giveaways, all that kind of great stuff. So please go ahead and support me over there. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. So guys, I recently did a video on most complimented fragrances, and I wanted it to be my fall edition. So I really wanted to do a men's version of that. So I am at the point now where I also like wearing men's fragrances as well, but I love buying my husband fragrances just because that's not like a big thing for him, but I love buying these things for him because I know what smells good. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of times we want the women to tell us what smells good on the man, and like vice versa or whatever. Of course you wear what you want to wear, but this video is going to be dedicated to fragrances that men must have for the fall. So these are, in my opinion, from the collection that we have here at home, the ones that are absolutely killers for fall and what you guys really need to get your nose on. Either men, buy this for yourselves, women, buy this for your man, whatever, because these are ones that are really, really, really great for fall. So let's get started. Okay, so the first one is a fragrance. I believe this was like the first fragrance that I bought for my husband, but guys, okay, La Nuit de l'Homme by YSL. Looks like it is stunning. This one is that man that's gonna take care of you. Okay, this one is a powdery, it's a bit powdery one, but it's not an old lady powdery. It has like cardamom in it. It's very like fresh, soft, powdery. Like this one, ooh, yeah, this one is gonna wanna make you cuddle up to him. You're gonna feel safe with him. Like this one is a beautiful fragrance, okay? This one could really do well in the colder days for fall, but also not so much colder days. So if you still got some like hot days coming in, maybe like high 50s, low 60s, something like that, this one would be really perfect for that day or nighttime. Guys, this one is just so good. This one is the first one, and I just kept going back to this scent because I absolutely fell in love. Absolutely fell in love. So guys, let's look at the notes. I believe there's like a little bit of citrus in there too, I'm picking up. Top notes, cardamom. Middle notes, lavender, Virginia cedar, and bergamot. And then base notes are vetiver and caraway. So I feel like maybe the lavender is what makes you just like melt, you know, like, cause lavender is supposed to be really calming, cause there's something just so calming and precious about this fragrance, and soft and just safe about this fragrance. So guys, yes, if you're looking for something like that, guys, ladies, whatever, La Nuit de l'Homme by YSL. The next one we're gonna get into is called Herod by Parfums de Marly. This one was a recent pickup that I got for my husband, and guys, this one, let me just tell you what it is. This one is tobacco spicy vanilla. I've heard this raved about for a minute. I got my nose on it. I sprayed this on myself. It pulled a lot spicier on me, but when I smelled it on my husband, it smelled a bit sweeter on him. Like I was getting more of that vanilla in there. Guys, this is tobacco, sweet, like spice. Like, it's a very spicy fragrance. If you like spice in your fragrance, this is a very good one. If you like it to be a little sweet but not too sweet, it's a very good one. If you like tobacco, I'm also picking that up. So guys, this one is really good for the winter. I feel like this one will like just cut through the cold days really well. If you're into a fragrance like that, please get your nose on this one. And so let's do top notes are cinnamon and pepper. Middle notes, tobacco leaf, incense, osmanthus, and labdanum. Base notes are vanilla, iso, e-super, musk, cedar, cypriol oil, or nargamotho. I don't know what that is. So once again, this one, I'm getting that spice, probably from the cinnamon and the pepper, pulling spices, pulling vanilla, and pulling tobacco. So if you like something like that, the really cold days, this would do really well. Like night out, this one, yes. This one, yes. Yes, guys, that is Herod by Parfums Marley. Okay, guys, so the next one I want to mention is like has a part in my heart, and this one is my husband's absolute favorite that I've bought him thus far. Guys, this one is A & Bob, the original. Have not really heard people talk about this one on YouTube. This was JFK's fragrance, so John F. Kennedy's fragrance. Guys, whole story behind that. If you're interested in that sort of thing, please look it up. This one is definitely a fall time fragrance, but it is an all-time fragrance. Oh, Jesus. Guys, seriously, it's like, it is out of the shower type of fresh, so you can wear this literally all seasons, but those hotter days for fall, or even like in the daytime, this one is really good. It has some wood, it has some citrus. If you're like an elevated, like need an everyday type of fragrance, and you're like this man that doesn't like anything too much, but he just likes to stand like, I don't want to say like basic, but on an elevated level, but something like that. Like you're not trying to do too much, but people will smell you and be like, what do you have on? You smell so good. I wear this one as well. It's very unisex, but guys, this one is so good. This is my husband's type of fragrance. He's not a loud person. He doesn't like to be the loudest person in the room, but he likes to smell good. And guys, this one smells so good. Like I said, it's a freshy, it's a woody, it's not soft, but it's kind of soft. It's a bit citrusy. So let's get into the notes. Notes are top notes, cardamom, ginger, lemon, bergamot. Oh, sounds so good. Middle notes, cedar, guaiac wood, hazelnut, and labdanum. And then base notes are ambergris, vanilla, sandalwood, and patchouli. This is one of those fragrances. When I used to work at the shop, literally, if a man is looking for a fragrance or a woman's looking for a fragrance but does not know what to get her man or whatever, I get this one. Get this one. Like, it is, I've never met someone that does not like this fragrance. It is so good. It's just effortless, and it's just beautiful. A & Bob, the original. So the next one we're gonna get into is so famous. If you have not heard of this fragrance, I do not know. It has been sweeping the nation. It is out there, everyone knows it. Guys, this is Baccarat Rouge 540, the Extrait version. Okay, so if you've watched any of my older videos, you already know that I am more of a fan of the Extrait version. I've always been more of a fan of the Extrait version. I noticed that at first when I would spray it on myself, it pulled a bit sweeter, a little bit more buttery in my opinion than the original. But guys, I've sprayed this on my husband and it smells so good. This is so unisex. Anybody that has this is like, everyone knows Baccarat Rouge. Everyone knows it's a great fragrance to have. Fall, winter, any time of year, but this one is a bit more woodier and a bit more, I think it's funny because at first when I started smelling it, I did get more sweetness, but now I get a little bit more wood in there, a little bit more woodier and a little bit more spice in there. So I'm not really sure what that's about. I know that this fragrance does have a way of kind of changing, and people talk about it changing all the time, but guys, oh my gosh. This is so good. Like, this is so good. It's sweet. It is so good. Guys, get the Baccarat Rouge Extrait version. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like Baccarat Rouge 540 already is really popular, but I don't feel like enough people have the Extrait version, and I feel like the Extrait version is so much better. Like, it's so good. It's a little bit, yes, it's a little bit more woody. It's a little bit, I pull more sweetness in my opinion. Like, like when I smell it like that, I pull more sweetness. At first when I smelled it on my skin, I pulled more sweetness, but now I pull more spice. I don't really know, but guys, you need the Extrait version of Baccarat Rouge 540. Let me know what you think, because this is everything. This is literally like going out at night, fall time, just like, yes. Okay, let's get into the notes. Top notes, bitter almond and saffron. Yes. Middle notes, Egyptian jasmine and cedar. And then base notes are ambergris, woody notes, and musk. Guys, this is so good. I mean, if you do not have this in, or your man does not have this in his collection, go ahead and get it. Go ahead and get it, because I trust you. Get this. You guys share. Just share. It's an expensive bottle. Share the fragrance, because both of you guys can wear it. But men, like, you need this in your collection. Like, it is so good. Like, women are going to be like, dang, you smell so good. It's like, it's sweet, but it's bitter, and it's woody, and it's, you know? So guys, get into this. Baccarat Rouge 540 Extrait. All right, guys, in the last fragrance I have here, I have recently bought, I have been staring at this fragrance, talking about this fragrance for months and months and months, and I just have not bought it yet, but I bought it, and I had my husband wear it because I have wanted to smell this on him for forever, and I just think it is so masculine and sexy, and it's like, it's one of those, like, I don't want to say rough, but I want to say that smell that, like, you know, like that masculine smell that just is like, you know, like, it's a little, you know, you're a little bad boy. You're a little bad boy. You're a little bad boy. Okay, guys. Jazz Club from the replica line by Maison Margiela. Guys, this one is cigar, cocktail, rum, incense, like, that's what it is. It's like this leather jacket, but if it was like dirtier, like, I don't know. Yes. There's a tad bit of sweetness in here. There's a little bit of vanilla, but it's like cigar, and like, it is just that bad boy. Like, you wear this at nighttime in a lounge, or at a, like, it gives me cigar lounge, probably because of like the name and stuff, but it's very much masculine. It's very masculine. I love it, and I would mix it personally with, like, I would probably wear it by itself, but I would mix it probably with like a vanilla scent, like a smoky vanilla, to kind of like make it a bit sweeter. But guys, this is so good. Like, if you are looking for that fragrance that is like, you know, like a little mystery, a little bad boy, a little how you doing, like, this is it. This is so good. I love this. I had my husband wear it on my birthday, and I just kept smelling him. I was like, baby, you smell so good. I could not stop smelling him. It smells so good. It smells just like, you know, like, ooh, I just can't with myself today. Top notes, pink pepper, neroli, and lemon. Middle notes are rum, java, vetiver oil, clary sage, and then base notes are tobacco leaf, vanilla bean, and styrax. So guys, like I said, this is a very masculine fragrance. Women can definitely pull this off as well, but when I smell this, I would want, like, when I go out with my man, this is what I want him to smell like. Like him, like, kind of, you know, shirt open at the top, a little, just, yes. Okay guys, so that is going to be the end of today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed that. If you did, please go ahead and don't forget to press the subscribe button, as well as follow me over on my Instagram account, shoesense_, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.